Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the sum of the roots of this radical equation. Now, there are several ways of solving such radical equations, but my preferred way is to start by forming a conjugate equation. So, let the square root of x minus 1 minus the square root of 2x minus 1 be equal to y. Now, our task is to find the value of y. To do that, let us multiply these two equations. Now, remember that when we multiply conjugates, we get the difference of two squares. So when we multiply these two expressions on the left-hand side, we have the square root of x minus 1 squared minus the square root of 2x minus 1 squared. And of course, x times y is equal to xy. Now, the square is going to take care of the square root, leaving us with x minus 1 minus the same thing happens here, leaving us with 2x minus 1. And this is equal to xy. Opening this bracket, we have x minus 1 minus 2x. Minus minus is plus 1. This is equal to xy. Now, x minus 2x is minus x. And minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So, minus x is equal to xy. Now, when we divide both sides of this equation by x, we have that y is equal to minus 1. And now that we have found the value of y, the next thing we are going to do is to add these two equations. Notice that when we do this, we will be able to eliminate the second radical. When we add, on the left-hand side, we have 2 times root x minus 1. And of course, on the right-hand side, we have x minus 1. Now, to get rid of this radical, we square both sides of the equation. 2 squared is 4. The square is going to take care of the square root, leaving us with x minus 1. This is equal to x minus 1 squared. Now, let us move this over to the left-hand side. When we do that, we have 4 times x minus 1 minus x minus 1 squared is equal to 0. Now, when you look at these two terms, you'll see a common factor, which is x minus 1. So we have x minus 1 into, when you divide this term by x minus 1, of course, you are left with 4. And when you divide this term by x minus 1, you are left with minus x minus 1. And this is equal to 0. Simplifying this, we have x minus 1 into 4 minus x. Minus minus is plus 1, and this is equal to 0. And of course, from this equation, we have that either x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 5 minus x is equal to 0. Now, from here, we have that x is equal to 1. And from here, we have that 5 is equal to x. So we have two values of x, 1 and 5. Now, before we find the sum of the roots, let us make sure that both values of x satisfy the given equation. When x is equal to 1, we have the square root of 1 minus 1 plus the square root of 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1. Now, is this equal to 1? 1 minus 1 is 0 and 2 minus 1 is 1. Is this equal to 1? The square root of 0 is 0 and the square root of 1 is 1. And of course, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So this value of x is correct. And when x is equal to 5, we have the square root of 5 minus 1 plus the square root of 10 minus 1. Now, is this equal to 5? 5 minus 1 is 4, and 10 minus 1 is 9. Is this equal to 5? The square root of 4 is 2, and the square root of 9 is 3. And of course, you know that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So this value of x is also correct. That means that the sum of the roots of this radical equation is 1 plus 5, which is equal to 6. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more tutorials here.